Good evening, I'm Ava, and welcome to NFL Trending. Tonight, we turn our focus to the story that's dominating the college football world and spilling over into NFL conversations. Shedeur Sanders continues to shine as one of the brightest young quarterbacks in the nation, while Arch Manning's much-anticipated debut fell short of expectations. These two names, already carrying football legacies, are heading down very different paths, and the sports world is buzzing about what it all means. Let's begin with Shedeur Sanders. The Colorado quarterback, son of Pro Football Hall of Famer and Buffalo's head coach Deion Sanders, has been a revelation ever since transferring to Boulder. Coming into the season, many wondered whether Shedeur's success at Jackson State would translate to the Power 5 level. Those questions have been answered, and in dominant fashion. Shedeur has displayed remarkable composure, pinpoint accuracy, and the type of leadership you want from a franchise quarterback. His ability to read defenses, make throws under pressure, and keep his team in games has elevated Colorado into must-watch territory. The Buffaloes, once an afterthought in the college football landscape, have now become one of the most talked-about programs in the country. And it's not just the numbers, though the stats are impressive. Shedeur has consistently delivered in high-pressure moments, engineering game-winning drives and putting up video game-like performances against top competition. His connection with star wideout Travis Hunter, along with a rapidly improving offensive scheme, has made Colorado one of the most dangerous teams in the country. Week after week, analysts are saying the same thing. Shedeur Sanders is the real deal. Meanwhile, on the other side of the college football spotlight, Arch Manning's long-awaited debut didn't exactly go as planned. The Texas quarterback, grandson of Archie Manning and nephew to NFL legends Peyton and Eli Manning, entered college football with enormous expectations. The Manning name alone carries weight, but Arch was also billed as one of the most highly touted recruits of his generation. Fans expected fireworks, and instead, they were left with disappointment. Manning's first outing was shaky, to say the least. From missed reads to overthrown passes, his performance left fans and analysts questioning whether the hype was too much, too soon. While it's unfair to judge a quarterback entirely on one debut, the contrast between his struggles and Shedeur Sanders' dominance couldn't be more striking. One quarterback is rising into stardom before our very eyes, while the other is facing the tough reality of living up to a family name. For Arch Manning, the pressure is unlike anything most young players could imagine. Every move he makes is dissected, every throw is compared to Peyton and Eli, and every misstep feels magnified. It's the curse and blessing of carrying the Manning legacy. The reality is development takes time. Arch may yet grow into a star, but the patience of fans and critics is already wearing thin. The conversation around these two quarterbacks isn't just about college football. It's about the NFL as well. Scouts are paying close attention, and Shedeur Sanders' name is skyrocketing up draft boards. If he declares, there's already buzz that he could be one of the top quarterbacks taken in the 2025 NFL Draft. His skill set, quick decision-making, accuracy, and confidence translates directly to the next level. Some even say he looks more NFL-ready right now than several starting quarterbacks in the league. Arch Manning, on the other hand, faces a very different draft narrative. For now, scouts are urging patience, pointing out that he has the tools but needs time to adjust to the speed of the college game. Still, the harsh truth is this: the NFL is a results-driven business, and patience is often in short supply. If Manning doesn't show significant progress in the coming seasons, his draft stock could take a serious hit. One of the most fascinating aspects of this storyline is the way both players are redefining legacy. Shedeur Sanders isn't just living in the shadow of his legendary father, he's carving his own path. His performances have people saying he might even surpass his father's football impact, at least from a quarterback standpoint. Deion Sanders is coaching from the sidelines, but Shedeur is making his own history on the field. It's a unique father-son dynamic that continues to captivate fans across the nation. For Arch Manning, the challenge is proving that his legacy isn't just about his last name. He's working to show that he deserves his own spotlight, not just one handed to him because of family connections. The world of sports can be unforgiving, but at the same time, redemption stories are everywhere. If Manning can rebound from this disappointing start, the narrative could shift quickly. The media attention surrounding both quarterbacks has been nothing short of a frenzy. Shedeur's highlights dominate social media feeds, while Manning's struggles are dissected clip by clip. Fans are debating daily on sports shows, podcasts, and message boards. Who will ultimately become the better quarterback? Who is more NFL ready? And whose legacy will endure longer? These questions are fueling endless discussion. It's also worth noting the cultural impact of Shedeur Sanders. Beyond his play on the field, he's become a central figure in the movement Deion Sanders has created at Colorado. The Buffaloes have become a symbol of belief, resilience, and swagger. Shedeur's calm confidence embodies that identity, and fans have rallied around him. Whether you love them or root against them, Colorado football is impossible to ignore, and Shedeur Sanders is the reason why. In contrast, Arch Manning represents the more traditional path, the highly recruited golden boy from a football dynasty expected to dominate from day one. His struggles show that even the most hyped recruits aren't immune to the challenges of big-time college football. It's a reminder that talent alone isn't enough. Development, coaching, and resilience matter just as much. Looking ahead, the paths for both quarterbacks are clear but very different. Shedeur Sanders is building momentum toward a potential Heisman campaign, national recognition, and possibly an early NFL future. Arch Manning, meanwhile, is in the process of regrouping, learning from mistakes, and proving that his story is far from over. Both journeys will continue to capture national attention, and every game will be scrutinized under the brightest lights. For NFL fans, these stories matter because they represent the next generation. In a league where quarterback play is everything, the development of Sanders and Manning could shape the NFL landscape for years to come. Could Shedeur Sanders be the next great NFL star? Could Arch Manning rebound to carry on his family's tradition of excellence? Or will these two stories continue to diverge, one climbing toward greatness and the other fighting to live up to impossible expectations? Only time will tell, but for now, the verdict is clear. Shedeur Sanders is the talk of college football, and Arch Manning has work to do. Their contrasting paths are giving us one of the most compelling storylines in sports, and fans everywhere are watching closely. That wraps up tonight's top story on NFL Trending. I'm Ava. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for more coverage, analysis, and the latest updates from the world of football.